It's not on trial. We're excited. Let's get it, guys. Type $signs in the chat for Matty Pips.
One of them has already went out
what's
and
up,
done
everybody?
That. If you guys know who
what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to
he's an
we're going to log into a live session,
educator, and he's
a live trading session,
crushing
and
he's
I'm with I Am Mastery Academy, and what they do is allow you to come in, learn
so the rest of these guys that are
how
going
to trade
tonight,
Forex,
that's what they inspire
how to
to
trade
do
high
also.
frequency Forex,
So I'm super excited.
crypto
Tuesdays are always my
as
favorite.
well.
But guys, if you're brand new,
the cool thing about it is that you join the academy and you can earn while you learn.
If you don't know what
So
binary options
while you're learning
if you don't
how to
understand
trade, while you're going through all the academy tutorials, then
this might be a session where you might just want to
during
watch.
that process or anytime really,
see
you can plug into a live
works.
session.
I'm super excited, guys. We actually have
you're just
a
taking the
special
same
guest
trade
on this call tonight, guys.
that the
He's
educator
been working really,
is.
really hard, and he's been working hard in the background.
You don't even have to have a full
his time
knowledge
in. He's
of
helping
trading
his team.
or any knowledge. As long as you can do exactly what the educator is doing, click the same button, then you can make some money.
A lot of people make
money.
And so
that's what I Am Mastery
with Mr.
offers.
Coach
So
CJ,
what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring the
right now. If you guys have traded
I'm going to bring it on right now.
Mr.
So we're
Coach
going to
CJ
look
out of
at
Chicago,
how
I want to see some
live trading
in the
goes
chat because he's helped some people make some money. And
moment.
he is now one of the apprentices here with Team Ambition, and he's absolutely crushing it. So, guys, I just want to say welcome, though. If you have just gotten started, I want to say that, congratulations on making the best decision of your entire life. I can say that because it's happened to me. It has drastically changed my life. It has done so much for me. So, to be completely honest, I know that you've made the best decision in your life because you're going to be able to learn a valuable skill set. You're going to be able to learn how to leverage your money and make it grow for you. Instead of having to clock in, exchange your time for money, you're going to be able to make your money go make more money. And that's what we're going to share with you guys tonight. We're going to show you how that's possible. We're going to show you how, one, I use Cash Trap. And if you haven't gotten your t-shirt yet, you can go over to cashtrapshirt.com. There's still like 500 left, I think. And it's going to include a VIP trading session if you get one. So, they're cool. They're white. They got the Cash Trap logo. They got 2.0 on the sleeve, and I like these ones. These ones fit even a little bit better than the black ones. So we did that because we want to obviously spread this movement. But Cash Trap, guys, is what I teach. It's what I do. My name's Matthew Thayer, but a lot of people call me Matty Pips. And we sat down with the developer for 4 months trying to basically go over a way to help everybody be able to use a system and a software to, be profitable in the market. And we came up with Cash Trap. I had a template. I had something that I looked at. But me and the developers, we sat down and we just basically went in there and I told them when I would take trades, why I would take trades. And they basically in the background did a lot of work, and they basically went in and created Cash Trap on the Hourglass app, and that's what we're going to use tonight, guys. But before we get to trading, what I want to do first is I want to go over the platform. I want to go over how trading is going to work tonight and how you guys can follow along. So it's very, very simple. Over here on the left-hand side is the different currency pairs that we can select. I'll let you know what currency pair I want you to select, so don't worry. I'll let you know what that is. And then over here on the right-hand side, guys, this is where we select either the time, and then we also select whether we believe it's going to go up or down. See, we just have to know, guys, whether the market is going up or the market is going down. That's it. So right here, this is where you select the time. We can do anything from 1 to 30 minutes. I'm going to take 3-minute trades tonight. And then right here, the call just means we believe it's going to go up. Put means we believe it's going to go down. The number here in the middle is price. That's where price is right now. So that's what we're looking at. We're trying to look at price and we're trying to figure out, okay, wherever it's at right now, I believe in the next 3 minutes, price is going to go down or price is going to go up. And I'm going to use Cash Trap. I'm going to use my analysis to figure that out. Now, Jake, he likes to use Fibonacci. He likes to look at fibs to understand, okay, is price going to go up or price is going to go down? So every educator, guys, has their own little slight look at the market. I know a lot of these other guys, they use Cash Trap. A lot of these guys, that's what they use. I've been able to teach them, and that's what they're going to do when they become educators, is they're going to learn how to use Cash Trap. Now, how are trades going to be called out tonight? Well, trades, guys, are going to be called out like this. Over here, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you ideas. I'm going to basically tell you the currency pair. So if I believe there's a trade on Euro JPY, I'm going to select Euro JPY, and I'm going to select 3 minutes. Right here, I'm going to put test, but what I'm going to do, guys, when there's a real trade out there, is I'm going to put in the last 3 numbers of the currency pair. So the last 3 numbers of the currency pair is what I'm going to put right there in the entry. And then if you see HFX, that means I did my analysis, and that is an HFX official results trade. If you see bonus, that is just a trade that not a lot of analysis went into. I'm just taking a Cash Trap trade that I see. And, a lot of the times, guys, we can win 7 out of 10 trades that Cash Trap pulls out. So a lot of the times I will put some bonuses in there. If apprentice educator calls out a trade, I'll put in either Jake. I'll either put in Jake, or I'll put in Cole. I'll put in Cole, or I'll put in Taylor, or I'll put in Coach CJ. I'll put in their name, guys, in the notes section, and then I'll basically put I'll put in either call or put. So if I put in call, what it'll do is it'll show up just like this, guys, on your screen. It'll let you know the asset. It'll let you know the time. It'll let you know whether we're going in for a call or a put. It'll tell you guys the entry, and then it'll tell you, exactly if this is an HFX trade and things like that. Now, on all of these trades tonight, guys, I can't express this any more than this. In this amount section, we're not genies. We're not, magicians. Every trade that we call out is not a guaranteed win. We can't judge and we can't promise that every single trade that we're going to take tonight is going to be a clear. Now, we're going to do our best, and we're going to try to call out really, really good trades, but understand something. Sometimes the market does what the market wants to do. Now, over the last 2 months, I've been over 85% correct, and I've called over 300 trades. So we win more than we lose, and last night was actually a great testament of what can happen. See, last night, guys, we won 2 trades and we lost 2 trades. There was actually 2 trades that were perfect setups. They're trades that I look for, and they happened to lose. The market it went the wrong way, and we ended up losing that trade. So honestly, guys, I like when that happens, because here's the deal. It just shows that this is real. It just shows that, I'm a human. I'm not anything more than anyone else. But we trust our analysis, we trust the system, and we take the trades. Now, in this amount section, guys, don't risk anything more than 1 to 3%. That's up to you. You decide how much you want to risk. All the trades that we give out tonight, guys, are just trade ideas. Now, if another educator, another apprentice sees an opportunity, guys, they're going to steal the screen, they're going to share their screen, and they're going to go through their analysis, and they're going to let you know the trade opportunity. And then I'm going to type that in the chat. So Taylor, Cole, Jake, Kyle, Ela, Joel, and CJ, guys, if you see a trade opportunity, let's call out one trade at a time. Each of us, if we see something, call it out. Not every single one of us needs to call a trade out tonight, but hey, if you see a really good one, go ahead, call it out, and share your screen, share your analysis, and let's have fun tonight, guys. Let's take some trades, and let's get in and out with the bag. Right now on Euro USD, I'm seeing a good setup right here. Euro USD, I want to go in for a 3-minute call. So right now, guys, Euro USD, Cash Trap, never mind, it's gone. It's already left. USD JPY, 3-minute put. So USD JPY, 3-minute put.
This is the entry right here at 6:15.
Yeah, 1 second.
So we're putting a put when this comes to this number here reaches 6:15. All we're going to do is do a sell, which is put.
The reason why I took this trade is because Cash Trap gave out the put. The Japanese yen is stronger, so I took the trade, guys. Got in at 6:15, risked $55,000 to make $91,850. Price is already deep in profits. If you have Cash Trap, you guys most likely were able to take that trade. Right now, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6-point trade setup.
So I've taken the trade now.
This is a 6-point trade setup, guys.
The trade is for 3 minutes. When it reaches the 3-minute mark, I'll either be in profit or loss.
Hey Matt, so I do have a trade coming up. It's not quite there, so
okay.
I'm gonna steal the screen and explain this very quick, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So I'm looking at Euro GBP at the 228 area, guys, for a
this
call.
Part right here. This is the entry point that I entered in. This line, this red line that goes across, basically that's the timeline of my trade.
It has been
and that's
the
price at which I entered.
Also, we have this area here in the past. It looks like it respected in the morning, like since 8 in the morning, 10 in the morning, and it hasn't broken.
And as long as price keeps going down the way it is now,
plus I have
at the end of the 3 minutes, then I'm in profit.
I have
and I make a profit of $20.10.
For a call.
That's right here. This is the profit, $20.10. $30 is the amount that I put into the market.
So guys, we're on Zoom. For anybody that's on Go Live, we're on Zoom because we have some other educators, and then we have some guests on here. This is not for customers that are already part of, iMarkets Live or IM Mastery Academy. It is for people that are just now getting started, that are guests. If you guys cleared USDJPY, though, type some $ in the chat. That thing dropped like
I'm still waiting for mine to clear.
Type some $ in the chat, guys. If you clear
this orange line right here that I'm going up and down, that's the end of my 3 minutes.
It's a perfect setup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points, guys, on this one setup right now. Thing dropped it like it was hot.
I got in a little.
Wow, UJ!
I got in a little later than everybody else, but I got in at the 6:14 mark, so it was 1 second different than what they called.
Before you guys take any trades, please share your screen, share your analysis. We can't just call out trades anymore. Just as sound, we got to show the trades. A lot of people get frustrated on the live because we're not sharing our analysis.
The trade, I'm in profit. That means that I profited $20.10 in 3 minutes. It only took 3 minutes. Now, obviously, the larger your account is, then you'll have more profit. Because what I did is I put 3% of what my market or my account was. I put 3% of that into the market, and that was $20.10
on the 15 in 2 minutes.
So obviously, if you have 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, the more money you have in here, 3% becomes a larger profit
kind of
for
where
you.
It came up to, but I believe we did miss it. So let's see. I mean, the highest it came to was exactly 270, but like I said, I was about 3 seconds behind. So we actually did not get this trade, but that was my analysis on Euro CAD. So I'm going to continue looking for a couple other setups, but we did miss this setup.
All good, all good. So that UJ trade that we just took, guys, everyone should have just cleared. That thing was deep in profits. Let me know, guys, if you ended up clearing it. Type some $ in the chat. Let's go. That thing dropped it like it was hot.
It's that simple, guys.
All right.
No.
And Euro JPY did the same exact thing. So
it really is. It's that simple.
I typed in Euro JPY, which it looks like I did. It looks like I did actually type in Euro JPY, not USD JPY. I don't know why, but it did the same exact thing. So USD JPY and Euro JPY, guys, a lot of the times does the same exact thing. So whenever you see, one move one way, a lot of the times it's going to move the same on another pair, which is fortunate. So if you guys did take Euro JPY, that's my bad. But if you guys took USD JPY, you definitely cleared that one.
Oh, yes. So now we're looking for another trade.
Kind of go back. If anybody has a trade set up, let me know. Steal the screen. But the reason why we took that particular trade right here, guys, because I do want to use this as a training here. We got 1 point for the put, 1 point for the resistance, 1 point for being inside the bands, 1 point for the cross down, 1 point for the cross down, 1 point for the bottom being stronger than the top because the currency strength meter shows there on the right-hand side of all of these alerts. So that's 6 points. And then we actually caught the 7th point, guys, right here. So that was an amazing setup. See, 3 is good, 4 is great, 5 is an amazing trade. Anything more than that is just added confirmation. But
so basically, you're looking for 7 points of confirmation to let you know how good the trade will be.
Perfect entry for
us. So that's what he means by points. That was an easy clear. So if you can identify, if you just look at this chart,
I see you with that brand new
you'll
Cash
learn
Trap
this.
2.0 shirt, baby.
Hold on.
Mine's in the mail. Let's go.
Yeah, these shirts are crazy,
if you can identify
guys.
7 points really on here on this chart,
XL right
then
now.
you're good to go on a trade.
Anybody that's wondering,
the more points that you can confirm or points of confirmation that are on here, the stronger the trade is for you.
On me, so yeah, if you still want one, I think there's like 500 or something left. You can go to cashtrapshirt.com and get yours.
Hey, man, I'm looking at USD CAD for a potential put. Cash Trap is calling it up.
Okay.
Let me just show my screen really quick. So I took a trade on USD CAD. I put it on the chat and like way before we started. And it respects this area over here, this
currency
red
here.
Candle. And it looks like it wants to do it again. We don't have the CAD being stronger than the USD. It's just for 2 points. Hold on. And then I'm just hoping to see this USD CAD to go to at least 115 or 120 in order to take this put for 3 minutes.
So I'm gonna type that in the go live. What was it? USD CAD.
Yeah, USD CAD put 120.
So they're just giving you the trade.
120 for 3 minutes.
All you got to do is take the trade.
Cool. Boom. Set.
120 put.
I also see a pretty good setup coming up here. It's actually already right at my point of interest here. But you see, this is out on a 30-minute chart. You can see we have a really nice resistance level right here. What I look at
the thing about
the
this
RSI
currency pair that he's calling. If you notice, it's very spiky. It shoots up very far, shoots down very far, shoots up very far.
The strength of the RSI
personally, I tend to not like those. The Japanese yen does that a lot.
And now that it's retesting this area, we see
sometimes
that
you get spiked out. So you got to really make sure it's a strong trade idea before you enter it.
We call this a divergence when it's testing that same point of interest, but making a downtrend on our strength. That's giving us a signal that, this is going to reject out of this area. So it's already kind of coming down a little bit. I did not get my entry on it, but
you might not get 120 on this one.
I put in that 986, and it was at that 986.
Oh,
so a lot of people probably
I might be wrong.
Caught that.
So I was actually about to steal the screen and say 990 on GBP CAD. So Kyle jumped in there and same analysis that I had. So I was waiting on 990, so I missed it as well. But Kyle was right in alignment with you on that one.
You still may get up to 120. It's at 113 now. If you look where my cursor's at.
But I do see. Let me steal the screen real quick. Are you done, Kyle?
Yep, go for it.
All right, this was stop colors. I see a Euro GBP. We're a little far out, so I'm just going to set a word on it. But I want to see Euro GBP
went down
here to this level of these wicks here on a 5-minute around 213. That would line up very well.
All right, we're going to do GBP CAD.
And everything like that. So Euro GBP for a 3-minute. I do fixed time, 3-minute fixed time call at 213 on Euro GBP. I'm looking at it respecting off of these wicks here that it touched. Let me move these so I can kind of clean it up. The wicks here that it kind of touched down here at the bottom here, 1, 2, 3. And just off the structure.
We switched trades, you guys.
I see the euro kind of.
So now we're on the Euro GBP. So GBP means Great British Pound.
On Euro GBP.
Dope. Just called it out. Euro GBP 3-minute call 213 CJ fixed.
We're waiting for this. Oh man, I got kicked out of the. I got kicked out of the broker. I got to go back in. For whatever reason, it kicked me out.
Down into the screen box,
let's get back in there.
Or below for a 3-minute buy.
In there.
But like I said, while sharing my screen, it just left us. So Never mind.
Yeah, guys, and it looks like Vita Forex might have just crashed because there's so many people.
Yeah. See, so I'm not the only one.
Another one, binary cent, because it looks like race options might be down.
Okay. So I got to reset my time for 3 minutes.
USD CAD also get the 115 area guys that I was calling out, 115, 120.
Let's get back to them and see what they're calling out.
USD JPY, guys, is right at that same spot again, and it's still set up very nicely. So I took an entry at 616.
CAD is tanking. Oh, I wish we could have grabbed that.
Yeah, you see the broker account. The broker page is a little slow today. Let's forget about that last trade and see what else is coming up.
So again, got the put, got the sell, got the Japanese yen stronger. So several confirmations, guys, on USD JPY.
See, we missed that trade because the broker went down.
Obviously, cash trap. I don't know if I was able to call that out. Well, actually, I was, because it went back up to 619. So everyone should
get another one though.
Since I called it out at 616. Should give you guys plenty of time to be able to take that one. Boom. And there it even dropped even more. It's crazy.
Sheesh, like clockwork, Papa Profits.
You see his screen?
I'm still with green again, Maddie, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm set up on AUD, NZD. AUD,
NZD
for a put. I'm liking this level right here at 460. AUD, NZD is in the downtrend right now. We have some wick rejection already off of this area. I like to dial down into the 1 minute. We got some rejection here. We got a hard pull. Let me move this band so you guys can see a little bit better. We got a hard pull down off of this 460 right here on the 1 minute. So I want to test this zone for a 3 minute fixed time.
See, you won that trade.
460 on AUD, NZD.
Boom, just cleared.
I was late on that one because the system, the website went down for a sec.
USD JPY. Have some dollar signs in the chat.
Yo, bro, I got somebody saying that the chat is disabled.
Oh, yeah, I took it off because there was some weird
gotcha.
on the overview.
All right, so let's just wait for the next trade.
And it's still there? Oh, man, it just went back up, so I might snag another entry.
I love that area, though. It's funny.
But you guys see, IM Mastery Academy makes it so easy for you.
So there are a couple different
all you got to do is jump in. Within your first 48 hours, you should already be making money with IM Academy. Because, like I said, we have these sessions that are going throughout the day from morning to night. You just hop on for an hour, take about 3 trades. It actually shouldn't take more than 3. And hop off, take your profit. Go in, grab your money out the market, and be on your way. So, but the fact that you get to sit in a live session with an educator and do the same trade that they're doing, that's priceless.
I'd rather have people not take the bonus.
But you'll still be learning while you're earning. You'll learn how to do your own trades and read the market and so forth. And there's other means of support as well within IM Mastery Academy.
I mean, I'm already 2-0. How did your guys' trades go? Did you guys clear them?
ECAD was deep. I missed the entry on it, but it would have cleared very, very well in profit.
Yeah, I'm 1-0.
I ended up clearing USD CAD too.
Okay, so guys, we already should be 5-0 tonight. I'm not going to push it any more than that, just because obviously numbers are numbers, and we have more sessions this entire week: Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Jake Bloomstrand's going to go live tonight at 11. I believe it's tonight. And, we have several sessions this week. So, and then all for profits in the morning and also at 9. So there's plenty of sessions to make money. Let's end it with 5-0. Let's have a great night. Let's continue to keep this momentum. And let's have some fun, guys. But type some dollar signs in the chat if you had fun on Apprentice Night, guys. If you learned some things, if you had some fun, go ahead, again, type some dollar signs in the chat. I personally went 2-0 on my platform. And these guys, they all went, I believe, 1-0, 1-0, and 1-0. So we should be good to go. So guys, give it up for CJ for hopping on for his very first time. I think we're going to add him on consistently now.
He can become
Coach.
Yes. What up? Long time coming, fellas.
Oh no, bro.
All right. You guys have a great night. Peace out. Love y'all. This is the shirt, guys. If you want it, obviously you don't have to get it if you don't want to. It's just something that we want to do for the movement. But you guys have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow, 10 p.m. Central Time. Let's get it. Let's secure the bag. We redeemed ourselves from last night. Obviously, last night was a weird session. Trades didn't really go our right way. But tonight, they all went the right way. Like I said, it can happen.
All right, so that session, it usually goes an hour. So they only stood in there for a half hour. So I was only able to do one trade. The second trade I missed out on. I didn't get in at the entry time because the site, the one you're looking at now, is it cut off on me, so I had to go back in. By the time I went back in, it was too late to catch the trade. Now, what I'm going to show you here is this right here is a tool. This is a strategy that's used to place trades. So what you'll learn is how to identify those 7 points of confirmation that will let you know whether the trade is good to take or not. So really all you have to do is look for 7 things on this chart. You see this arrow here that says put, that's 1 point of confirmation. This green band and this red band up top, those are called Bollinger Bands. If the price right here where I'm pointing, if it's within or touching it, or within down here and touching it, then that's a 2nd point of confirmation that the trade is good to go. You'll also see here where there's a green B here that says that's a buy. That's telling you that it's a point for, you're at a point where you can buy. That's another point of confirmation. These 2 graphs down here at the bottom, you see there's a red dotted line up top and then there's a green dotted line at the bottom for both of these. If you see this line break that dotted line and start to shoot back down, then there's a confirmation. And that would be for a sell. If it was coming under the green line and popping up, just barely popping up, then that lets you know there's a buy. And that's the same for this down here too. So now on this currency pair, this was Euro CAD, which is the Canadian dollar and the euro. You see here the euro is stronger than the CAD. It's 59. It's at 59. The CAD is at 34. That means that the euro is stronger. That's another point of confirmation to take the trade. So what you're going to be looking for is just, it's very simple. Very simple. You just look for 7 points of confirmation. You come over here. It'll tell you. Let me back up. It'll tell you right here what price to enter at. I don't know if you can see my cursor there, but it says 1.55248. You're just looking for these last 3 numbers, 248. So what you would do is you would come over here. If everything, if you have all your confirmations there and you got the price, 248, then you just wait until right down here between this green button and this red button for it to reach 248 to either make a call or a put, which is a buy or a sell. That's simple. That's simple. It gets no more simple than that. And this is what I am Mastery Academy offers you. Now, what it does is really it takes the learning curve, it cuts it down dramatically. So if you were to learn how to trade without this, then what would happen is that you would have a longer learning curve, but they've made it so simple that you could just jump in there. Like I said, within 48 hours, you could be making money by simply following what the educator says and following this tool here to indicate to you when to make a trade. So I just wanted to share that with you so you folks can see what I'm doing. I am new, so I've only been trading for a little bit of time, but I've also been profitable in this little bit of time. So I've been able to make money, right off the bat. So I wanted to share with you what I'm doing, what I Am Mastery Academy has to offer to you. And, you should give it a look. If you're interested in trading or you ever thought about it, or even if you haven't, and you're interested in what you saw, go ahead and hit me up at my email. My email is in the video. Just go ahead and email me and let me know, and I can share more with you or answer any questions for you. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. I want to thank you for spending the time and watching this live training session. And again, if you have any questions, just hit me up on my email. And you folks have a wonderful evening.